Part 1. Remember, in the proper experiment you will be required to categorize emotions. However, in this demo we are going to categorize food items. There is no right or wrong way to categorize the items. It is based on your own judgment. Before you complete this sorting task, be sure that each item fits best in the category where you have placed it. It requires careful thought. At the beginning, a window with instructions will appear, as you can see here. You need to just click on the OK button to start part 1. First, read the food items on the left, then click the orange New Food Group button and drag food items into the window that has been created. To create more food groups, again click on the New Food Group button and drag the food items into the new window. If you change your mind, you can remove a food item from the group by clicking the X next to it. And then you can drag it to another group if you want to. When you're finished, you click on the Done Next button and part 1 has been completed. However, if you have not dragged all of the food items, an error message appears telling you to make sure that you have dragged all of the food items. You will then need to check this and again click on the Done Next button. So there's the error message. And I click on the Done Next button. Part 2. A window with instructions will appear. Read these and click OK to start part 2. Click on the stars to rate how good an example each food item is of the category you have put it in. 9 means that it is an excellent example of the category. 1 means that it is a very poor example of the category. Use the full range of stars to rate the items. Again, there is no right or wrong way of doing this. When you have finished, click the orange Done Next button and part 2 has been completed. If you have not done any of the ratings, an error message will tell you. You need to check this and again click on the orange Done Next button. So there, I haven't rated these 2 food items. And I click on the Done Next button. Part 3. A window with instructions will appear. Read these and click OK to start part 3. For each category, think of a food word or label that best represents all the items in the group. If you want to use one of the food items in the group as a group word or label, click to the right hand side of the Insert Group Name window and click on one of the items, like this and like this. If you want to supply your own group word or label, type in a word or label directly into the Insert Group Name window, like this. Again, there are no right or wrong group words or labels. You must click the OK button to the right of each Insert Group Name window, like this. When you have finished, click the orange Done Next button and part 3 has been completed. If you have not given a group name or label for any of the groups, or if you have not clicked all of the OK buttons, an error message will appear. You need to check this and again click on the orange Done Next button. So here I haven't clicked on the OK button and I haven't clicked on the OK button. I haven't inserted a group name or label, so I'll do that. I need to do that here and click on the OK buttons and then click on the Done Next button. Part 4. A window with instructions will appear. Read these and click OK to start part 4. You will see the food groups on the left. Each one will have the food name or label that you gave them. Let's have a look at this, and you can see them here. You need to categorize these into larger groups or food supergroups. First, read the food group names or labels. Then click the orange New Food Supergroup button and drag food groups into the window that has been created. To create more food supergroups, again click the New Food Supergroup button and drag the food items into the new window. To remove a food group from a group, click the X like this, and the food group goes back to the list. It then can be dragged to another supergroup like this. When you are finished, what you have to do is click on the Done Finish button, and if you have not dragged all the food items to a group, then an error message appears telling you to make sure that you have dragged all the food items to the groups. You will then need to check this again and click on the Done Next button. And then we get a thank you message to say that the demo has finished. After the demo, you will be directed to a page where you give personal details before going on to the proper experiment with emotions. Remember, after the proper experiment with emotions, do not close your internet browser or switch off your computer until you see a message in capital letters thanking you for the doing of the experiment and telling you that your data has been saved.